Hey guys, Paul West with National Real Estate here in the Hourglass District with my great friend Katie at the Peaceful Peacock Yoga Studio. Today I'm going to introduce you to her as the founder and owner of Peaceful Peacock. We're just going to go over a couple questions. That way the community, the Hourglass District, is informed on what you have to offer.
Great.
So question number one,
Yeah.
Why yoga? How did this studio get started?
Sure, good question. Well, it really started, the Peaceful Peacock. There is a flock of about 50 wild peacocks in this neighborhood. And I live in this neighborhood, and I would walk and run through this flock of peacocks, and I just love them. They kind of became my spirit animal. They're beautiful birds, and they're fun. So I was in a job that I didn't like. I felt like it wasn't a good fit for me anymore, and I didn't know what to do. I had wanted to open a yoga studio for years and always talked myself out of it and told myself I couldn't do that, you couldn't possibly. But I had a notebook with ideas I would write in, and I just kept writing ideas. And every couple months I'd have a new idea, I'd put it in the notebook and tuck the notebook away. And so when I kind of came to the end of my journey with this job that wasn't a good fit for me anymore, I thought I have to call. I had this great mentor and friend, and she would always give me advice and make things super clear for me. And just, I knew that I could take this to her, she'd tell me what to do, and I could move on and it would be great. And so I called her and got a call back. Sadly, she had passed away and was confronted with the fact that life is short. And so it was that night that I decided I was going to open the yoga studio, and it was going to be called the Peaceful Peacock. And the brand just came together super fast. Look at me, I'm the Peaceful Peacock. And I knew I wanted to have a yoga studio in this neighborhood. This is where I live and work and play, and it's important for me to have a business that offers that to my friends and neighbors who are here in the Hourglass District.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And now we're here today.
Here we are.
So there's tons of yoga studios
Tons.
Throughout the city, America, the
Great
street,
ones.
wherever.
Yeah.
What separates you, or what is a little bit different
Yeah.
from Peaceful Peacock from
Everybody
another
else.
yoga studio?
Yeah, no, totally. So when I decided I was going to move forward with this concept, I just went out and anyone that would sit down and spend time with me, yoga students and yoga teachers, I would say, what is your perfect yoga studio? And I would just listen, and they would open up and tell me, and they'd list all of these things, and I would just catalog them and make notes and think on them. And so I took all of those ideas, I took all of that feedback, I diluted that down, and that is what you are standing in today. You are standing in a yoga studio that was formed from students and teachers and wanting to carve out a place for people to come have dedicated space for peace.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
So what can the community expect as far as an open date?
Yeah.
I hear there's a rumor about some pets going around.
Yeah,
what exactly
rumor.
Can they expect moving forward?
So exciting news, we are opening this Saturday, March 24th. We'll have a full day of classes, a full day of specials, surprise and delight moments, fun stuff for everybody that pops in to see us. And then in the evening, we have a cocktail reception in the studio from 5 to 7. Come in, it'll be fun, beverages, teacher meet and greets. You can shop the boutique. All that will be available and open, and we look forward to seeing everybody.
Perfect.
Beyond Saturday, what you can expect from the Peaceful Peacock is community events. We just want to breathe life into this district and be part of the heartbeat of the Hourglass District. And we're going to do that through fun and interesting classes.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of places that do yoga, but we're crazy. I'm crazy. And
Yes.
so I've got to bring in crazy things.
Absolutely.
And so you can expect to have classes with dogs. You can expect to have classes with cats. You can expect to have classes, and then we go out and grab a beer at the brewery, or we
Absolutely.
go across the street to the Clouded Cottage and, partner with all of our great neighbors that we have here in the district, but then also ways that we can give back. So we're going to be doing community events throughout the year to not only bring in students to the studio, but then turn out some of our goodwill, hopefully raise funds. I'd love to get pets adopted. I'd love to be able to just create some really good things using the Peaceful Peacock as kind of a hub for those events, and so you can expect that. In addition to just our schedule of classes at times that make sense, and we're gonna, scale things in and out. We're gonna bring in new classes, and If there's a class that you feel like you've been wanting and haven't seen in Orlando, come find me. I will be here, and I'd love to hear if anybody has anything. But we're doing fun things like vinyasa and hip hop vinyasa and just collaborative stuff. So
Absolutely.
that's kind of, we're gonna have a great rest of the year here.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for helping us out, helping the community out.
Sure.
To all my yoga lovers, my pet lovers, my beer drinking lovers, my crazy lovers. If you ever see Katie in the neighborhood,
Anybody who's stressed out, who just wants an hour of silence and stretching and
absolutely. Make sure you say what's up to her and stop by the Peaceful Peacock this Saturday to get a tour of the place and meet all the training staff.
Thanks,
Hope to see
Paul.
you soon. Absolutely. Thank you.